In the meantime, folks, we're going to turn to this new at noon. The town of Alderson's mayor, Travis Copenhaver, encouraging parents at home to have an important safety discussion with your children. The mayor saying in a post on social media that he and the chief of police, Todd Williams, have had multiple conversations about incidents involving our children using airsoft guns in public over the last few weeks. These airsoft guns look increasingly realistic, and the mayor said that some of them do not have that orange tip at the end. And kids have been removing the orange tip from the barrel as well, saying in part, quote, "When they are played with at home, it's fun. When they are played with on the streets pointed at adults or flashed as a concealed weapon, it's a recipe for disaster," end quote. We have more information on this on our website.